Are there any friends of yours that your mum doesn't like? What were your first impressions of my boyfriend?
Okay.
What did you actually think of me starting my YouTube channel? Ever lied to your mum? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today I'm joined with my mum and we're doing a McDonald's mukbang, finally. We've actually wanted to do one of these for a very long time, haven't we? Yeah.
But it's never worked out, really.
It's never worked out because always got a lighting, all these people around, or just, you know, it just hasn't really worked. But today, we bought a lot of food that's gonna have to work today.
Yeah.
So if you're new to my channel, I'd absolutely love you to stick around, join the little family and subscribe. So, what are you gonna say?
I need to say, we don't normally have this much.
No, we don't. I feel like nobody's gonna be like judging you. Every time I do it, my mum's like, people are gonna be judging how much food we've got. I'm like, that's the point, it's a mukbang. That's the point, you meant to have as much food as you can. So I have asked you some questions over on Instagram, some juicy questions. We're gonna be answering those while we eat. So yeah. So, we've both got a Big Mac each, haven't we?
Thought we had cheeseburgers.
Did you?
Mm.
Oh yeah, I thought we had quarter pounders.
Yeah, maybe they just put them in the
Alright, we've both
boxes.
got quarter pounders. This is plain no cheese. Is this our order? I haven't asked for no cheese.
Oh.
There's no chicken nuggets in there. This isn't our order. Sounds like they did our order wrong. Sourced it out finally. So we'll give you a little haul. Chips. Also got some mozzarella dippers, classic. Chicken nuggets. I thought there wasn't gonna be everything there, then it scared me. Got 2 quarter pounder with cheeses. There you go. And loads of sauce. I feel like they feel guilty.
Yeah, they
Good.
definitely did. Definitely did.
We've got so much food. So, like I said, I asked some questions over on Instagram so we can answer them while we go. I can't believe we've got 2 chips now. So, this is the big debut, the big, like, first video. So, everybody be nice. Just start with, like, quite a simple one while we get going.
Okay.
But what did you actually think of me starting my YouTube channel, somebody asked?
I was really pleased, actually, because you had wanted to do it for so long. And then there was always a reason why you didn't do it. So, when you started doing it, I thought, good for you. I was a little bit nervous about, you know, how people would react, but
I guess, like, I just get so many questions on Instagram, like, what gave you the confidence to start? And I feel like you have to just start. Like, if there's something you want to do in life, you can't just hold yourself back for the fear of what other people, like, think of you.
Yeah, true.
It's like, when I say about I get those questions, I just think it is easier said than done. Like, obviously, the only advice you can give is literally just start. And if it was that easy, like, I'm sure so many more people would be doing it, and I would have started it way earlier. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like I just got like a realisation after the first year of uni. I was like literally, if you're still at school, you realise when you go to uni that it's like really not that deep. Like, nobody really cares what anyone does. You just do what makes you happy. So
Yeah, true.
Are there any friends of yours that your mum doesn't like?
Well, if they were friends, then I'm sure I would like them.
I feel like you're trying to get around this question.
Yeah,
you're trying to get around this question, aren't you? Maybe like people I've been friends with in the past you haven't liked.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and say without saying it.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
yeah.
you never really disliked any of my friends.
No.
I feel like it's just that when you have arguments with people, obviously you're on my side, aren't you always?
Oh yeah,
Anyone
and I think
would be.
I do think though that girls can be so nasty.
It is ridiculous. It's so annoying because I wish you could go back and just tell yourself that you're not going to care in like 5 years what any of these people think, but
Yeah, true.
at the time, that is like your life.
The other thing about social media is that you never actually leave anything.
Dad, do you need to answer that? Chris, does your mum always approve of your Instagram photos? She takes them.
I've got to admit though that sometimes it does take quite a long time to get a good shot because sometimes Georgia will say to me, can you not see what you're looking at? And no, sometimes I genuinely can't.
You know when like you're taking pictures of your friends and you just know the angles, like you know where to go, like, you know, bend on the floor. Like, I'm just one of those girls who gets like 20 shots, whereas my mum literally just goes, and it's like you can't just do that, you have to take it in the right angle. But I've trained you up quite well, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit better.
She's getting better.
Yeah.
Everyone does ask me actually how I get my pictures, and so that's how mum helps me out. So thank you so much. Good
training then, good training.
What is your opinion on toxic friends? So this is a girl asked me this. Don't have them.
Yeah, I definitely think if someone is negative and is always makes you feel in a negative way, and I know some people in the past certainly that have made you feel like that, you shouldn't be friends with them. You should remove yourself because it doesn't help you.
No, and it's also like, sometimes really hard to get out of those situations. So like, if you're in a situation where someone's really toxic, I feel like I've been in that situation before, and it's actually really hard to like not be friends with someone.
Yeah.
Especially when you're at school, because like, when you're at school, you're always with those people that you can't get away. Whereas when you're like older, you can obviously choose who you see and when, so it's a lot easier. I
think as you get older though, you do know that you don't need those people in your life.
And you'll always find better people.
Yeah, definitely. It's not easy to eat and talk at the same time,
no,
is
it's not. I also have a real big phobia of chewing. I hate the first time chewing. Yeah. It's awful.
She really awful. Does not like chew anyone else. It's not, you don't mind yourself chewing. You just don't like anyone else, do you?
It's like, even at school, I would never sit in like the canteen because I was like, I can't deal with that. I'd hate it.
So I don't know how this is going to go. She's probably going to ask me to be quiet.
What were your first impressions of my boyfriend? I've never actually asked you this. I'm actually interested.
To start with, you were friends though, weren't you? You weren't girlfriend and boyfriend for a long time.
Girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah, but you were just friends for a long time. And he used to sort of always look out for you. So he was always very polite. So yeah, I mean, he's a good one.
Good first impressions then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess because we were friends so long, you already knew him. Yeah. So it's like we've already been best friends for like years. That's just
true.
Kind of how it happened. So good first impressions. I imagine if you like absolutely hated him, like absolute idiot, and then you watched this back, you sort of didn't realise your mum didn't like me. Okay, you're safe. Don't worry. Is your dream job? I would be interested if you answer this as well. Actually, my dream job would definitely just have to be YouTube. Like, honestly, would be do anything you want to do. So that would probably be the dream job. If not, I do psychology. But as I'm going through the degree, I'm just thinking, nah, it's not for me. Like, I don't know if I'd want a job in it.
Well, I work for a housing group, so I do housing sales. And I do really enjoy it, if I'm honest. I don't know what my dream job would be.
But when you were a child, what was your dream job?
Oh, lots of things. I love travel. So it probably would have been some... No, I didn't want to be a travel agent. Maybe a, rep or something like that.
Air hostess, have you thought about that?
Yeah, but I don't think it's as glamorous as people make out.
No, definitely
and obviously
not.
now
I always watched Lucy Jessica Carter's videos because she was an air hostess, and yeah, she was for ages, and she does videos like exposing it and like what it's actually like, and she always says like it's not, people think it's like this glamorous job. I could never do that.
No,
I have like an intense fear of flying. Like, it's awful. Like, I don't know where this fear came from. It was actually when on my girls' holiday to Santi. I was never scared before that. Like, we went on the sports tour with school, and like some people were scared, and I was like, how are they scared of flying? That's so weird. Like, I remember thinking like, what? And then I had an awful flight back from Santi, like horrendous, like awful. And like when we took off, there was like this massive noise that started. I've already told you this story, but and then we asked the woman, and she was like, it's just a very old plane. And I was like, good, brilliant. And then when we landed, it was like, it literally just, you know how usually they land like smoothly? It was literally like bang. The nightmare on flights, aren't I?
Yeah, she really is. Like, anyone who wants to go on a flight, don't take Georgia with you, because you can see the absolute look of horror on her face. We have flown.
It doesn't go away, does it? It's like the whole flight.
Yeah, 8 hours. Then we're flying to Mexico. Georgia is just, what's that? It's just turbulence, Georgia. It's, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That's literally the whole flight.
And then I can hear her heavy breathing the whole way through.
And she got this anxiety spray the last time. I was literally, every 10 seconds I was like, come on, sort me out. And it has alcohol in it, I think, so I feel like that chilled me out a bit. But I was telling all the girls from uni this. They were all like, oh, we don't want to take you on a flight. And I was like, well, I probably wouldn't want to take me on a flight either. But they're going to have to just, if we go on holiday, like, I won't let it stop me go. But just it is so severe. Like, even the week before, I'm like, oh god, like I don't want to go. But anyway, you've got to go on a flight to get where you want to go. So.
And let's face it, at the minute, all I want to do is go on holiday, go on a flight, go somewhere lovely.
Don't we all? Somebody asked, have you ever lied to your mum? I can't really think of like a standout lie. I can't really
she obviously has done.
I can't think of any.
Can't think of any.
No.
Perfect daughter.
Don't know. I'm an angel.
Whereas I have told you little white lies quite a lot. Well, you're always telling me
lies about like really random things, like because she knows I'm scared of flying. I asked her how her flight to Lanzarote was. She's like, really good, like absolutely fine. Then my dad says when he's been drinking once, actually the flight they like had a really awful flight and it wouldn't land, and the man was like, we're gonna give it another crack, like, because he couldn't see the landing, and then he went down again and then down again, and he couldn't do it, I would have been absolutely, I would never have got back on a plane. But
it was in a sandstorm, so it wasn't just that the pilot couldn't land the plane.
Oh yeah, it wasn't just like a random.
It was severe weather, so. But yeah, if Georgia had been on that plane, we actually flew over to Fuerteventura, and there's no way that Georgia would have wanted to take off again. I think she would have got off.
One lady got off, didn't they?
Yeah, one lady did get off.
I'm not surprised. Sensible woman. Have you ever stolen anything? I've literally stolen one thing in my life. I remember when we went camping all the time, and there was like those 1p sweets, and it was like 1p per sweet, and then I built up a relationship with this woman, and the last day she was like, I think I can trust you because I only had 2p. Then I put 3 in. That's like the only thing I've ever stolen. I'm quite like I have such a guilty conscience that I can't do anything bad. Like I can't even say anything bad about anyone without feeling bad.
That's true.
So
that is very true. And I don't think I have.
Never?
No.
Never stolen anything your whole life?
I don't think so.
Not even sweets?
No, I don't think so.
You're actually in the frame very much. Sorry if she hasn't been in it the whole time. That was really selfish of me. Let me put that up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, next question is the thing you hate the most about each other. That's a really like severe question, but
yeah. Go on then, you go first.
You go, I don't know.
I know, because I'm just so perfect.
Oh yeah.
I don't hate anything about you. I think sometimes we do get into a little bit of a clash. We spend an awful lot of time together, and
especially in lockdown,
we're very, very close. So sometimes I think you just have like little petty disagreements, and also in lockdown I think, you know, little things just do sort of escalate a little bit. Like the fact that Georgia has this habit of, she likes to eat, I think this is from when she's been at uni, but she likes to eat upstairs. So she will take like everything upstairs in her bedroom, and then I'll go upstairs and there'll be like 7 cups and
I didn't know you were going to say that. I didn't really go with that.
Did you not know?
That's just an annoying mum thing now.
Yeah. What? That's me being annoying?
Yeah.
No, that's you being annoying and leaving everything upstairs.
Okay. So it's where we argue.
Yeah.
Like, I would say probably like, just the fact we're so similar, we argue a lot. Like,
true.
Just about stupid stuff, but last night we argued over cookies. Like a full-blown argument over cookies. Like, I don't know where it comes from, but I feel like we're just too similar. But yeah, that's probably.
And go on, you've not answered the question.
I answered that we're too similar and we argue. And probably your white lies, to be fair. Because I'd rather you just say, look, plane flight was awful.
Yeah.
I'd be like, alright. Or like, for example, we had these sausages and Mum knew they had black pudding in them. And I said, like, what's that in there? The sausage is really weird. She's like, nothing, it's just a sausage. And I was like, right, well, what's that? And she was like, no, honestly. Then my dad told me like 2 days later it was black pudding. So I'm like, why don't you just say that? Do you know what I mean? You could just say that. Someone said, biggest advice to your younger self. And this is such a good one. I like that question. I would probably say, literally, the biggest advice I could give to anyone is just not care what people think. Like, some people do really hold themselves back in life from just like worrying what people think and like about other people's opinions, and it's just like, why would you do that?
I think actually mostly I've done what I've wanted to do. You know, I have felt that, you know, I wanted to travel, so I travelled, and so I think you should do what is right for you.
I think we're going to end the video here because we've literally got to go, and we've answered so many questions and we've no finished our food. But yeah, that was really good. Thanks for being on the channel.
That's all right, thank you.
It was so fun. So if you are new, I would love if you would stick around and subscribe. I post videos every single Thursday and Sunday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.